What is cracking? Found my exit back here with another video. Thank you for joining me. Today in the video, we'll be busting into some shiny fates and some shiny treasure. The new Japanese set that was released, that's going to be Paldean Fates. It may differ slightly. It may take the God packs out, and Shining Fate's been around for some time. So there's, I believe, 10 packs in this booster box. I believe there's 10 packs in this ETB, and we'll have them go head to head up against each other. So we'll throw Shining Fates up against Shiny Treasure into the corners, and I'll quickly fast forward while I bust into these. Have the promo from the ETB there. Will not count to the score because that would be unfair, but we should have, and there's the card for anyone out there wanting that. But we should have 10 packs of each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. 10 of the Shining Fates, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of the Shiny Treasure. So look, we have a bit of an older holiday set in English versus the newer holiday set in Japanese, and we'll bust into it and have a bit of fun. I think we'll start with the older of the two, which is Shining Fates. From this set, we'll throw some of the big hits up on the screen so that we can see kind of what we're chasing. For me, it's definitely going to be that big Charizard that you can hit within this set. I haven't personally pulled it myself, but I also haven't opened an absolute ton of Shiny Fates. When it initially came out, I did bust into a fair few ETBs, but not much since then. So we'll have a bit of fun, and apologies again if there's any teething issues with the new setup. Want to make sure that we get the most out of it, but sometimes there can be some whoopsies, I guess. So indeedy, the first hit there as we flip over to the Shiny Treasure. I haven't opened any Shiny Treasure yet. Definitely we'll throw some of the big hits up on the screen from this set, but I think that Mew, that big shiny Mew, is going to be my most desired hit from this set. And there is obviously the big shiny Terraform Charizard from this set, and a bunch of baby shinies. And I think the baby shiny Pikachu is definitely a big hit. Don't know what the card trick is, whether it's 1 or 2, so we might just be going straight through these packs. But Japanese, you can definitely get a God pack, so we will chase that as our first. That might be, I know with Japanese sets, I think you can potentially get a double banger box, but that's an SSR, so I don't think that that's our big hit from the box, like an SR or better. I think you get like 1 or 2 of these per box, which is like your full art shiny card. But definitely cool reverse holo patterns on these. The Japanese sets always do it really well, so it's 3 to the front, I think I just worked out from that. And I need to work out how pricing this is probably only going to be the hit slot. We won't count the reverse holo slot just to be unfair for the English set that doesn't really have that. We'll just count the hit card slot. Alright, so definitely deserves a sleeve, that full art shiny, and probably to go in the mantle, but we only got 1 mantle in there. We'll grab another and we'll pop the big hits from either set into there. Don't even know how the lighting's going to work. It's not bad for that. So, all right, back over to Shining Fates. See if we can get something to combat that hit, because I know that that's probably going to be worth more than what we've got so far with just that Indeedee holo on the Shining Fates side. I'm not actually sure in Shining Fates. Can you get double? I think you can get double banger packs where, I mean, Shiny Treasure's got the God pack potential, so that's a bit unfair if that happened. That would be pretty unrealistic for Shiny Fates to catch it unless we got the big Zard potentially. So we'll see what that is, but I'm not 100% sure what the minimum guarantee is out of a booster box of Japanese. I think it's an SR or better, a couple SSRs, super shiny rares or whatever they are, a few holos, a reverse slot, and then an EX hit there. So we'll count that EX hit. I'm just going to put all of these reverse holos into a different pile so they don't get sorted into the bulk, and we'll jump back across to the Shining Fates. Very clean packs, these Shining Fates packs. Again, from an ETB of Shining Fates, I don't think you are guaranteed necessarily a big hit, but you would really hope that out of 10 packs you're going to get some form of better hit, you know, a couple of good baby shinies potentially. And I think I got cut off when I got that hit, and I was about to say from Shiny Treasure that Pikachu, that baby shiny Pikachu, is definitely a big hit, which would be cool to get if we could. So we'll do 3 to the front in the hope. Okay, well, I just completely stuffed that up, but that is a very, very cool full art shiny there with the Pidgeotto. Okay. I think the reason I stuffed this up is because I think we've just got a God Pack. I'm pretty sure we've just got a God Pack, because I did the pack trick correct. Let me rewind this and put those 3 back to the front, and see if, yep, this is a God Pack. And I think that means every single card in the pack is a hit. I don't know what we're in for here, but let's enjoy this together as we do have our very first God Pack pulled. We're only the 3rd pack into the very first booster box of Shiny Treasure I've opened, and maybe the last after this. Let's enjoy it. We've got our baby shiny there. We've got a baby shiny Ditto. Let's move that EX hit and put all of these there. That is so cool. Another baby shiny. Okay, now what we revealed at the start with the Pidgeotto EX full art shiny, we have another full art shiny. Okay, so I don't actually know whether they're all hits. I think they're all hits within the box. I think it's all baby shinies and full art shinies. So these are all SSRs so far. I think you might get one SR. I don't actually know, but we'll see. As it is, yes, you do. Okay, it's an art rare, sorry, not an SR. We've got 3 of the full art shinies there, an art rare there, a baby shiny, another baby shiny, not the Pikachu baby shiny, but that is bloody cool. First God Pack I've ever pulled in any Japanese booster box that I've opened. I've opened a fair few 151, a fair few V-Star Universe, Shiny V and others like that. So that's awesome. How cool is that? A God Pack. I've got to sleeve up some of these big hits. That is so bloody good. Well, it was very worth opening this. Just work with me for a second while I get some more sleeves. That is so good. So that's a cool, we'll have a look at these hits as we go through. We get the art rare. Man, Japanese cards are so, the way that they do the quality and everything. So 7 baby shinies, 3 SSRs, and 1 art rare from the God Pack. That is so cool. I don't know how common the God Packs are in Shiny Treasure versus other sets, but I know that I've opened an absolute ton of 151 and never seen a God Pack. That's so funny. I did the pack trick and I'm like, why do we have that full art shiny right there? And that was why. So what a shock, and what a beautiful shock that was with the baby shinies here. Apologies everyone dealing with me gibbering after getting that God Pack and sleeving up all of these. I will do a quick little recap of what we had there. So we've got them all sleeved up now. Alright, so I'll throw the bigger ones at the end there. So baby shinies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the full art shinies. And then the art rare. How cool is that? First ever God Pack. And we'll stack down the hits here because it may not be done yet in this booster box. But look, I will have tallied up those scores and I'll put them in the corner, but I'm pretty sure that that's going to be absolutely done and dusted for this battle between these two sets. What's my favorite hit out of those? Let's take that out of there. It's probably the Pidgeotto full art shiny, but for the sake of something different, we'll put the art rare in the mantle. We've got the EX hit there. Wow, 7 packs each left still. This is a bit of a longer video after me gibbering with that God Pack for some time, so apologies for that. But let's get back across to Shining Fates and see if Shining Fates can do anything to try and get back on that board. But look, I think it's going to be just a bit of a victory lap here for Shiny Treasure. because that is intense, getting a God pack on the 3rd pack in. How good is that? Never pulled a God pack before. I'm still a bit shocked, and I'm very happy that it happened. So we get the Luxray, Holo. Not going to do it. Not going to strike back much there on the scoreboard. We'll move the packs across a little bit. We need more space after getting this God pack with so many hits already on the Japanese side. That is so good. Whew, a God pack, baby. I have, yeah, never thought that would happen, but that is so cool. All right, let's see if we can pull something else crazy from this set. So if you turn it over and you see a hit in that first slot, you've got a God pack. Every single card is a hit when it comes down to Shiny Treasure and its God packs. We've got the Oddish into the EX hit there. These reverse holos are pretty cool, and they've got so many hit slots with the 2 holos, then the reverse holo, and then the big hit. Or you can just go pull yourself a God pack and just absolutely slay it, like we saw, which is so cool. And no code cards in the Japanese set, obviously. All right, Shining Fates, do something for us here. Show that you're a good set also. Yeah, I'm still in shock. God pack, I'm still in shock. I have never... Okay, so we've got the Amazing Rare there from Shining Fates. I forgot that they did the Amazing Rare hits like Vivid Voltage, but there we go. That's something, probably enough for us to put it in the mantle. Look, it's not a God pack. It's something that will go to the scoreboard, but definitely not the craziest hit from Shining Fates. As we go back across to Shiny Treasure, I still can't believe we've got that many packs from this booster box to go, and we've already... Wow, just like look at the table. Look at the table. All right, Shiny Treasure, what else can you supply for us in this crazy opening so far? As we do have another EX hit. What would I like to see? Definitely the Mew. Like, my biggest desire from Shiny Treasure is the Mew. I think it's just such a cool card. The Charizard's up there. Pikachu Baby Shiny, I think probably my top 3 that I would be going after. There's a couple of different Charizards, I believe. And am I correct in saying that all Shiny sets, the cards or the hits within the cards, every single card artwork is a reprint from another set? For all of the like Hidden Fates, Shiny Fates, you know, Shining Legends, all of those sets, like every single card within the set is a reprint from another set once upon a time. I think that that is true. I may be wrong. If I am wrong, do let me know in the comments, because I am curious. I think I heard that once and I either misheard or it is true. So getting into our next pack of Shiny Treasure as we're busting through this one. We've got the Mimikyu into... That's cool. The baby... That is a good baby Shiny there with the Charmander into another EX hit. But a Charmander baby Shiny, I do like that. I think that would probably be one of the more valuable baby Shinies from this set. And we'll add it to that long pile of hits that we've already got from Shiny Treasure that is absolutely demolishing this battle. It's not a battle, it's a murder. Let's be honest. We've got the one Amazing Rare on the Shining Fates side that was the only hit that we've really had so far, apart from just some standard holos. It looks like we might have something in this pack. Let's find out what it could be as we go through. Let me know your thoughts if you've opened any Shiny Treasure so far, if you're holding off until the English, as we do have our first baby Shiny into a Ditto V from Shining Fates. But yeah, let me know if you've opened Shiny Treasure, the Japanese set, or whether you're holding off to Paldean Fates, which will be the English equivalent of Shiny Treasure. But yeah, definitely curious to see your thoughts on this set, whether it's going to do well, whether it's not going to do well. And something that, you know, there's also another hit in here that I wouldn't mind getting, which is that Iono. Definitely an interesting Pokemon, this one. Very, very creative. Wonder what they were using as reference for creating that Pokemon. As we've got the Gardevoir EX there. Alright. 3 packs left either side. yeah, so what I was going to say there was a different style video that I'm thinking of doing, throwing in the weekly schedule potentially, or monthly, I'm not too sure yet, is maybe like a Pokemon investing type video. I know that there's people out there that make those types of videos, and people out there that generally just make opening videos. I am curious to see if people would be interested in that, because I do believe that I have some tips. I'm no expert, but I definitely have some mistakes and some smart things that I've done just by trial and error across my time of collecting so far. And yeah, would love to see if people would be interested in me sharing that knowledge with the general community, or whether it's not really of interest. But definitely an idea that I've got for this month. I might make one and see how it goes, and then judge it based upon the feedback that comes from that video. Like maybe, I don't know, the like 5 tips of, as we got another baby shiny there into an EX, I don't know, the 5 best investments of 2023 potentially, or like, I don't know, something along those lines. Do let me know in the comments. Shining Fates, I don't know how you're ever going to compete against a God Pack, but yeah, you just haven't had any big pulls. We've got the Score Bunny baby shiny and the Amazing Rare and a Ditto V, which you can't really count, as our only hits. So not very good. Not very good at all. Definitely need to play around with this new setup a little bit more. I don't really like where the light shines on the cards. I kind of have to have an interesting angle. So I don't know whether I have to hold them further away, or whether I can maneuver the light that I kind of have up top. It's probably going to be the easier option, is maneuvering the light. But yeah, definitely some playing around needed in the new setup. As you can see, if I like get them in a certain angle, now it's not going to do it for me. Yeah, like that. They get a bit of glare on the card, and we don't want that. We want to keep the cards nice and visible so that you get the best viewing pleasure out of it, as we have another EX hit here from Shiny Treasure. All right, last pack of each. We are down to the last pack, and then I can work out. Definitely have a little bit less space on the table here, so I can't really move too much to the sides. So I will be having to work out the best efficiency with my space, and even the camera angle and what we're fitting in, all of that, as we do have a hitter code card there from Shiny Treasure to finish it off. Can we finish with something significant on their side? Because it really hasn't been the best 10 packs of Shiny Treasure, that is for sure. Just one baby shiny, and nothing too crazy apart from that, as we have a no hitter pack. Even though the code card was a hit code card, a no hitter pack there. So finishing it off with the last pack of Shiny Treasure. And look, maybe if you get a God Pack in a box, it does take the place, or maybe it's an art rare or better, or maybe you're not guaranteed. I think I just did that. I think I did 4 cards there, so I've just ruined potentially the last pack there, unless we get something in the reverse slot, which maybe the shinies are in the reverse slot. We'll find out. But yeah, curious to see what the minimum guarantee, as we do have another baby shiny there. So we'll do a quick little recap. You will see the scores on the board, which will be heavily in favor of Shiny Treasure. I would have said would have dominated that, but just the one baby shiny, the Ditto V, and the Amazing Rare there from Shiny Fates. And then over here on the Shiny Treasure side, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 baby shinies, with the Charmander being my favorite, 4 SSR full art shinies, with the Pidgeotto being my favorite there, and then 1 art rare and a bunch of EXs. So let me know your thoughts. Thank you all for watching. Really do appreciate the support, and we'll see you in that next video. Cheers.